Hello everyone, welcome to GradientX. I am Akshay, your biology tutor, and today we are going to explore a very fascinating and important topic, transportation in plants. Now, have you ever wondered how do plants get water from the roots all the way up to the leaves? How do nutrients travel inside a plant without a heart or pumping system like humans? Well, even though plants don't have a circulatory system like animals, they have developed an incredible internal transport mechanism that allows them to survive, grow, and thrive. In today's session, we are going to break this topic into a simple, clear, and exam focused way. By the end of the class, you will clearly understand how water is absorbed by roots, what is xylem, and how it helps in upward movement of water. What is phloem and how food is transported? The concept of transportation and its importance, and most importantly, the mechanisms behind the transport system in plants. Don't worry, if this topic feels confusing right now, I'll make sure it becomes one of the easiest chapter for you. The most important tip over here is that keep a notebook and pen ready because I'll be sharing important diagrams, concepts, and tricks that will help you in your exam. So, without wasting any time, let us dive straight into the amazing world of transportation in plants. Today, we'll be starting with phloem, okay?
Mhm.
As I told you, we have 12 chapters. Out of that, we are on the second chapter right now, okay?
So may I ask you what is perforations?
Perforation,
Here it says here.
we'll come to that. When I teach you phloem, we'll come to that, okay?
Okay, yeah. And also in the phloem, I see that there are no end walls between cells, and I know that there is no cytoplasm. Is it because the cells are dead?
Yeah, if
Okay.
the cells are dead,
Right.
what is the use of cytoplasm, dear?
Uh, well, yes, so cytoplasm is like where all the I forgot the word. Everything inside the cell are.
The
It's
photosynthesis
like
and everything is going on, the life cells, right? The cells which are alive, it will be over there. Okay,
Mhm.
got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I told you in the last class, this lecture is going to be a bit lengthier, okay?
Mhm.
As far as I can see in your syllabus, the next thing that we are going to do is phloem. Ready?
Mhm.
You are going to take out notes with me, okay?
Yeah.
Yep. So let us start. Phloem,
Mhm.
okay?
Yep.
Whenever we are discussing about the transportation system, from transportation system everything started, right? Excuse me.
Yeah.
In transportation system, first we have seen how oxygen and other nutrients are being transported from circulatory system, that is in humans, right? Now we are going to see how necessary gases and other nutrients and not added minerals, the dissolved minerals are being transported in plants. Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Xylem, we have done it. It is one-way channel, right? From root to stem to the leaves, correct?
Yep.
Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Now, first of all, in case of phloem, you have already seen the diagram, which you can see it over here. Now we are going to see what? We are going to see the functions. Okay.
Mhm.
What are the functions of phloem? When it comes to the functions of phloem, first function is transportation. Okay.
Mhm.
It transports. It transports what?
Uh, Minerals, I think.
The sugar.
Water.
The sugars, dear. The
Oh,
sugars.
sugars. Sorry. Mhm.
Sucrose. Like we have glucose, right? Yes or no? Similarly,
Yep.
plants will have also something. Correct?
Yep.
So the sucrose. Okay. And apart
Yep.
from that, what else do we have?
Water, I think.
the amino acids. Now
Absolutely.
go deeper, because when water is coming with water, the added minerals are also coming, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now,
Mhm.
what is the direction?
Uh, isn't it like everywhere up and down?
Yes, both up and down. Okay,
Mhm.
understood?
Yeah.
Now, with this, since it has both directions and everything, what can be the next feature here? If you remember, in Xylem, we have first seen the transportation, then we have seen the direction. Third thing we have seen is the structure, right?
Mhm.
So the structure. Excuse me. When it comes to structure, my dear, what do we have?
There are some membranes that divide the cells.
No. Before the membranes and everything, first of all, xylem, dead cells, right? So over
Yeah.
here we have phloem is made of living cells.
Living cells.
Yes,
Mhm.
made of living cells. Okay,
Mhm.
this is the first point. Apart from that, what else do we have in the structure?
Uh, just a moment. It is made of living cells.
It includes few things like
Cytoplasm.
no. Sieve tubes. What are they? I will show it to you. Okay.
Mhm.
And what else do we have?
I think I do.
The companion cells. Okay.
Companions. Mhm.
Understood?
Yeah.
Now, before we proceed, let me get this in a different page. Okay. In case of your sieve tubes and all, we already have few things. Okay. Now there are few other things here that are the fourth one, the special features. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, what are the special features? We'll have to discuss that. Okay. So when it comes to the special features, it has sieve tubes, right? I've told you it has sieve tubes. Now let us discuss few things about sieve tubes. It have holes. You can see it over here.
Mhm.
Can you see? It has holes, sieve tubes
Yeah.
having
Mhm.
holes. It's visible to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it have holes which are called as what? Sieve
Sieve.
plates.
Sieve plate.
Yes. Okay. And it doesn't have nucleus. So no nucleus. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now the next is what, dear? The companion cells. Companion cells. Okay. Companion cells. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What can be the purpose of companion cells?
To control the cells because they don't have the nucleus, so they control the sieve tube
Yes,
cells.
very good. Have you read it?
I think yeah.
That's nice. Support sieve tubes. Okay. Now let us go to the next part where I'll be giving you the differences, okay, of xylem and phloem. Fourth one. Let me know when you can see it here.
I can see the fourth one thinking, but
No, I'm just typing it down. Just give me 2 minutes. And this would be a very important table for you, okay? So we are going to see what it carries. In case of xylem and phloem, the xylem carries water and the xylem carries water and minerals. The phloem, sugar and amino acids, right?
Mhm.
In case of xylem, what is the direction?
Only up,
Yes, and in case of phloem,
up and down.
very good. The cells, the cells are dead.
Dead.
And in for phloem it is
Living.
the structure.
No nucleus.
It has hollow tubes, xylem. And in case of phloem, we have sieve tubes, right? And to support the xylem, we have lignin, Lignin, and for phloem, we have companion cells. Can you see it?
Yes.
Any doubts?
No, thank you.
Okay.
What does sieve tubes mean?
I've shown you in the diagram, right?
Mhm.
These tubes, you can see it over here, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, in case of the phloem, which have holes. Okay, this entire tube. Xylem has what?
Xylem, it doesn't have those tubes because of the water and then
There is nothing in between, right? There is nothing in between xylem because it only has one job, that is to transport water and the dissolved minerals. Okay,
Yeah.
got it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. In your presentations that you've shared with me, vascular bundles in the plants. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do we have over here? My dear, first of all, what is the location of this place? Right? The location. When it comes to the location, it is found where?
Roots? No, sorry, not roots.
That's
like
correct.
stems.
Vascular bundles are found in roots, not only roots, but in your stems,
And maybe in.
also in your leaves. Okay, understood?
Yep.
And when it comes to the leaves, continuation of the same topic, okay? In leaves, it is seen as veins. You know, have you seen the other side of the leaf? That is, one side is facing the sunlight, right? And the below it, where the stomata and everything is located, have you seen that part is facing the sunlight, and this one is where the stomata and everything is located, right? Can you see this vein like structure?
Yep.
It's traveling everywhere, correct? Okay. Now, why I have shown you this diagram that you'll understand right now? My dear, over here, the leaf part which you can see, right? It is first of all what? Seen as veins. Okay? Don't say plants are veins, okay? Just because I'm telling you that it is this vein-like structure, okay? Basically, they branch into what? Branch into smaller veins, right? You can see small veins over here. Can you see?
Yep.
Yes. These are what? Vascular bundles, okay? And the purpose of this is to reach every cell. They reach every cell. For what? Transportation. And I don't have to tell you transportation of what, right? You already know it. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Now the second part. In stems. In stems, what do we have? The vascular bundles are also present in stems, right?
Yep.
But when it comes to vascular bundles in stems, they are arranged in bundles. Okay? Can you see it?
The picture.
The picture I'm getting.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Yes. I think it's visible to you.
Yep.
Okay. So this is our vascular bundle. This is the cortex and this is the epidermis. Okay. Can you see how it is arranged? The blue part is a vascular bundle. Okay. I hope this helps you.
It was the blue part.
Yeah, only the blue part. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Then data followed by this yellow part and then the pink part. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you don't have any doubts.
But what are the pink is the xylem, right? The yellow is I don't know, it starts with C, but it's the thing that controls the vascular bundle.
The vascular bundles, yes, that's right. Okay.
I don't think it.
Yes. So if you ask me an overview of all the transportation in plants, so we have two systems combined and it is working together, okay? Like you cannot say that only you are taking in oxygen and you are not letting out carbon dioxide. Can you say that?
But there is also like other things like minerals, science.
No, no. When it comes to us humans, can you say that I'm only taking in oxygen and I'm not letting out carbon dioxide? It's not possible, right? So likewise, when it comes to the transportation in plants, the two main flows are what? There are two main flows that is happening over here. One is the water transport system by the xylem, right? From
Yes.
from the root, it starts all the way up to the leaves, correct?
Yep.
And it is driven by what? Transpiration. What is transpiration?
Is the uptake of water when it is lost through the stomata, like as water vapor?
It is not the uptake of water. Okay, it is a release of the water vapor through the leaves, that is stomata, due to which a suction is created. Okay,
Okay.
and that is why the roots are absorbing the water. Okay, and when this is the first one, the water transportation system by the xylem. The second one is what, dear? The food transport system, that is through phloem, right?
Sorry, how is it called?
The food transport system. Okay,
Yeah.
like the leaf, right? The from the leaf to the rest of the plant, and it is driven by what? Translocation, because the in the leaves the entire food of the plant is made in the leaves, you know that, right? Yes. So from there, everything is being transported to all the parts of the plants, because to the trunk, to the roots, everything requires energy. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. For the transportation of the energy, we have what? The flowing system. Got it?
The phloem system, yeah, for yeah, understood.
Okay, dear. You must know which we have discussed. That is, I hope you are taking the notes with me.
Sorry, I wasn't
Transportation. Transpiration. Right now you discuss because we have limited time, right? Loss of water from leaves, and it drives what? It drives, or it is the main reason for the what?
For the water to like
Water
to suck the
movement.
water from the soil.
The water movement. Okay. Transpiration is the major reason for what? The loss of water from the leaves. Second of all, it drives water movement. Okay.
Yep.
Next is what? Translocation. When it comes to the translocation, what do we know?
To be honest, I think I know this word, but I don't remember what it is.
It is the movement of food in plants. Repeat.
It is the movement of food in plants.
Very good. Movement of food in plants. Got it?
Yeah. Sorry, do you have to write it now, or now we just discuss?
Now we are going to discuss. You can write it after the class or whenever you get time. Okay.
Okay.
And in the later chapters, we have to discuss this too in detail. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, dear. From here, let's move to the next thing. Okay. So there is a big idea, and it will be important for your exam. Okay. Do you know what it is? First of all, plant need transport system, because the first reason, the first chapter, I'm correlating this thing with the first chapter, that is surface area to volume ratio. We discussed it. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes. In case of surface area to volume ratio, we discussed that unicellular organism have larger surface area compared to its volume, the size of the body, right?
Yep.
And they have better diffusion. Remember?
Yeah.
And we multicellular organism, including the plants, humans, animals, and everything, what do we have? We have low surface area to volume ratio, because of which we have lower diffusion rate. Correct? Yes. So plants need transport system mainly because of the reason that the evolution has been in such a way that the surface area to volume ratio is low. Because we are large in size, plants are much larger in size. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So they require a better transport system than us, right?
Yes.
Second of all, the xylem and phloem are always working together. It is not like on one hand xylem is working, on the other hand phloem is like, okay, you do your work, I'll come back later, or I'll do my functions later. Can it happen like that? Is it possible?
No.
No. So xylem and phloem both has to work together. Okay. One supplies the water, other distributes the food. Okay.
Yeah.
The third idea. What is the third idea?
The transpiration and translocation?
No. The third idea is xylem is strong, but it is hollow from inside. It has dead cells, right?
Yeah.
Phloem, on the other hand, it has living cells, and phloem is flexible. Okay. Okay, I forgot to mention that point. Where is your phloem? Yes. In its structure, I'll write it over here. It is flexible. Okay.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes and within 10 seconds, just revise everything. Don't shift the page. Quickly in your brain, you should revise it. Okay.
Sorry, so I close my eyes and I just go through it in my mind?
Yes, go through it in your mind. The phloem, entire thing that we have discussed it. Okay. These are a few of the things that you have done, right? The questions. Starting from the transportation. Wait a minute.
If I'm not mistaken, like how the transportation in plants is affected.
Yeah, okay. Got it. That is correct. Changes in humidity, the move humid the move the reduce the concentration gradient between the that's right, yeah.
So thank you.
And according to your book also it is correct. You have very well explained the more humidity, less diffusion gradient and slower transpiration. Okay. So these are the keywords. The keywords are what? Repeat after me. More humidity.
Sorry?
The keywords are more humidity,
More humidity,
less diffusion gradient,
less diffusion gradient,
and slower transpiration.
the slower transpiration.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. This is right one, dear. As I told you, more humidity, less gradient diffusion, and slower transpiration. Okay. That is correct. Light intensity. Okay. This is most tomato. Photosynthesis with most tomato. Inspiration. Okay. You can also mention the guard cells, okay, in stomata to just to improve your answer. This is correct. Understood?
Thank you.
There is nothing wrong over here. Just you can add the guard cells. Your answers will improve. Okay. Yes. For example, what you can say? The light causes tomato to open. You can write the light causes stomata to open because you have written that as light intensity increases, most stomata open for photosynthesis, right? Just you can modify the sentence. Apart from that, everything is correct, okay? And this entire answer is not wrong. Your answer is correct itself. Understood?
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Wind speed. Okay. Water particles surrounding between the inside and the outside of the leaf. Okay. That's right, yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
Perfect. You have very well explained it. The higher the temperature, the faster the particles in the air move. If particles are moving faster, then more water particles will evaporate from the leaf and therefore transpiration will increase. Very good.
Oh, thank you.
Transport in flowering plants. Okay, read the question once.
What is transported in the form of xylem?
Okay. Phloem and xylem. Leaf to perfect. Very good. Phloem transports all the products of photosynthesis made in the leaf to all other parts of the plant. This includes sucrose for respiration and amino acids for growth, right? Read your next answer.
Xylem transports water and mineral ions slash salts like nitrates, magnesium, potassium, and phosphate.
That's right.
Phosphate.
That's
So
right.
thank you.
Very good. Perfect answers.
So thank you.
Okay. Read the question and your answer, please.
What are the differences between xylem and phloem?
Mm-hmm.
Xylem transports water and mineral salts slash ions, while phloem transports sugars and amino acids. Xylem is made of dead cells, phloem is made of living cells. Cells in the phloem tube have cytoplasm, cells in the xylem tube don't. Xylem provides transpiration.
Wait. Xylem provides transpiration. Does xylem provide transpiration?
Let's say transpiration happens in the xylem.
No, only transportation happens in xylem. Okay? Transpiration is an exclusive process happening in the leaves from where water vapor is going out. That is transpiration. Okay?
Sorry. Yeah, understood.
I've taught you that. Only transportation happens over here, and that too only of water and dissolved minerals. Got it? Yes, continue.
Phloem provides translocation. Xylem provides one-way flow of water and mineral ions slash salts upwards, while phloem provides the flow of sugars and amino acids upwards and downwards.
That's correct.
Xylem tube is hollow. Phloem tube has sieve plates.
That's right. Perfect. Just because of this, you will lose 1 mark. Okay. Yes, our answers should be perfect. You are using the keywords. That is the best thing that I can notice in today's class. Okay. Just make sure that you are improving this just this part, okay, where you have written xylem provides transpiration. That will be completely wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, read it, dear.
In what direction can the flow of substances in the phloem go? In the phloem, the flow of substances can go upwards and downwards to all parts of the plant.
What is expected? What did I tell you? What did I taught you? In phloem, there is transportation of food or the movement of food from the leaf to other parts of the plant, right? You have to specify it. Understood?
Okay, yep.
Like you mentioned over here, translocation, right? That is a good part. I'm giving a star for this. But over here, when you are defining it in the phloem, the movement of substance can go upwards and downwards to all parts of the plant. But specify that it is going specifically from leaf to other parts of the plant. Okay?
Yep.
Understood, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Next.
Where does the phloem transport the products of photosynthesis? In the sieve tubes from the leaves to other parts of the plant.
My dear, even if you are writing, I'm just going through the, excuse me, IGCSE checking patterns. If you're writing this, it will be correct, okay? In phloem, the flow substance can go upwards and downwards to all parts of the plant because they are asking the direction, right? They're only asking the direction, so it is okay. But in this question, where does the phloem transport the products of photosynthesis, right? Here you have to specify this. This one.
So in the sieve tubes from the leaves to other parts of the plant?
Yes. Okay. And the leaves are what? The source, right? Leaf are the source, right? You can specify that phloem is transporting the food that is prepared in leaves from the source, that is leaves, to the sieve, sieve. Okay, or you can say it is transporting the, or you can say that the food is moving from the source, that is the leaves, to the sink. What are the sinks? First is the root, the stem, the other parts of the plants, the storage organs. Okay, you know that plants have different storage organs, right? Few of the fruits are plants have different storage organs. You know it, right? Few of the plant will prepare or store the food in the roots. Few will prepare in the stem. Few will prepare in the leaves. Correct? You know, right? Carrot and many other things are there. The storage of food. Potatoes are there under the ground, and on the top of the tree you have your fruits, right? Got it?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yes, please specify that next time, okay? So I'll write it over here. From the source, that is the leaves, to the sink. And give few example. Even if you're writing other parts of the plant, it is fine. But write like what? Roots, stem, okay? Storage organs. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes. If you specify it, you'll get full marks. Over here, there's a chance that you'll lose 1 mark, okay? Why to take the risk? The D part. Read it.
In what direction does the flow of substances in the xylem go?
Yeah.
Upwards from the roots to the stem and to the leaves.
That's right. Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, the potometer. Read the question. What is potometer and how does it what does it do, right? Read your answer.
A piece of apparatus designed to measure water uptake in a leafy shoot.
Come again?
A piece of apparatus designed to measure water uptake in a leafy shoot.
It's incomplete. It is used to estimate the rate of transpiration, my dear, specifically. Here, what is happening? Yes, it is used to estimate the rate of transpiration. Keywords are missing. Okay? You just have to write this. A piece of apparatus designed to measure water uptake in a leaf shoot.
In a leafy shoot.
Be specific, okay? A piece of apparatus designed to measure the rate of transpiration. Okay? A piece of apparatus designed to measure the rate of transpiration. Just add this perfect answer, okay?
Okay.
But just check your the worksheet. No, it is small only. I thought that this is a big answer. Because when it comes to a big answer, you have to specifically explain all the things that is given over here. Volume, scale, okay? Everything. You have to, okay, I'll give you the thing. When they ask you this for a like a 4 marker or a 5 marker, just explain it in steps, okay? How is the potometer being used? You just have to specify that. Okay, dear?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why it was like this.
No, it's okay. Refresh your whiteboard once. Read the question, please.
Describe how this experiment will investigate the rate of transpiration.
Read your answer.
So by setting the potentiometer, they will put the cut shoot underwater and making sure no air can get in. By assembling the apparatus underwater, we dry the leaves and remove the potentiometer from the beaker to create a bubble. We set up a fan to see how how the increased air intensity would affect the transpiration by dividing the distance of a specific amount of time set. Oh my god, by dividing the distance by a specific amount of time set that the bubble has traveled. I don't know, I think I got the idea, but I was like rushing and it's really
It's
like,
messy.
it's really hard to understand what they
It is really messy. That is the right word. Okay?
Yeah.
When you are writing your answers, okay? You have written the cut under the water, okay? The cut under the water you have mentioned, and no air bubbles, right? But
Yep.
when you're writing all these things, it has to be in at least, don't write it in one sentence, okay? Break it into small sentences so that the teacher can relate with it, okay?
Yep.
So, for how can you make it easy for your teach in school?
Uh, should I just write? So we should set the potentiometer and the leaf. We should cut the shoot under what? Just a moment, sorry. So
First of all, see
setting
this. Wait,
potentiometer.
wait, wait. Rather than rushing, I'll tell you for this. First, tell the control variables. What are the control variables over here? What is in your hand? You already know. You already know that. I know. I'm just, this answer can be reframed in such a beautiful way that will get full marks. Okay. Second thing, the measurement. We are providing the wind to it, right? Yes or no? The wind will increase the rate of transpiration.
Just a moment. The wind, I think yes, because it will make the concentration, the water concentration gradient steep.
Yes.
Between the.
As I told you, you know the words. Why didn't you use it? Because of the wind, the water concentration gradient will become steep. If you would have mentioned that, it would have been much better, right?
Mhm.
And apart from that, you can add this point. That is the measurement. How is the measurement done?
You measure the distance traveled by the bubble created, and you divide it by the specific amount of time.
Exactly. Did you mention that?
Yeah, but in a really messy way.
Exactly. Okay.
Mm.
So distance moved by the bubble, you can say, rather than dividing, okay, you can say per unit time. Per unit time. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. That's it. Okay. I won't tick mark it because you have to work on this. What all things you have to work on, I've given you control variables, measurement, and the last statement, you have to write it as I have written it. Okay. That is, measurement is done on the basis of distance moved by the bubble per unit time. Okay, dear?
Mhm.
Okay. Why is this? Okay, you zoomed it in.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I zoomed it in, but yeah,
Okay.
it looks like.
Read the question.
How would you change this experiment if you were investigating how temperature, humidity, or light intensity affect the rate of transpiration?
Read your answer.
I would set up the apparatus and the plant in the same way and do the same calculations, but for temperature, I would put an electric heater next to the plant with different distances. For humidity, I would cover the plant with bags of various volumes of water. For light intensity, I would put a lamp next to the plant in various distances.
I would give a tick mark, but I'll give you only 3 out of 4. Ask me why.
Like
Keep
control variables.
all the variables constant. Okay. When you're, why do you think that we conduct most of our experiments in labs, in laboratory?
Sorry?
Why do you think that we conduct most of our experiments in lab?
Probably because it has the appropriate light intensity, temperature, humidity.
We can control everything over there. Simple answer, right?
Sorry, we can do what?
We can control everything over there, right?
Mhm.
The humidity, you mentioned about the temperature, right? The lamp,
Mhm.
or you can say the heater, right? Everything you can control it over there. So that is why keep all the variables constant, so that you are, after your experiment, whatever estimation or whatever figures you are getting, you'll get it accurate. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. Go to the next part. I think this is the last.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Okay. What does surface area to volume ratio mean? Surface area to volume ratio mean. Okay. Read your answer.
The proportion between the possible intake of substances and the amount needed.
The proportion between the possible intake of substances and the amount needed. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Also, I could say like excretion of the amounts. Probably.
It is surface area divided by the volume, right? Basically, it determines how efficiently a substance can perform diffusion, right?
Thank you.
Or how efficiently inside a organism the diffusion is taking place. You can also say that. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, the proportion between, don't write this at all. Okay. This was our understanding of biology, but when they are asking what surface area to volume ratio mean, they are not asking what is surface area to volume ratio in an organism or a unicellular organism or a multicellular organism, right? Always cater to the question. Understood?
Yep.
Between the surface area and volume. Okay.
And could you say how well the diffusion can perform in the organism?
Uh, no. What you can say is that it determines it determines how efficiently a substance can undergo diffusion. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Or let us make it much shorter because it is a short answer, right? It determines how efficiently a substance diffuse. That is more than enough. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Now read the next question.
How do unicellular organisms get their nutrition and oxygen? Use the word diffusion in your answer.
Okay, read your answer.
They get their nutrition and oxygen by diffusion, as they are small in size, which ensures that substances have a short distance to travel. And I'm just gonna add, and they have, so that it's understandable. And they have larger surface area to volume ratio, which makes the diffusion efficient.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you.
That's a perfect answer. Good one. Now, dear, right now we are going to end the class. Okay.
Yep.
So, whatever mistakes that you have done, please observe it. Okay. Do the corrections. And I want you to attempt it again, like on this weekend, if it's possible for you. Just try that in your brain if you're able to get the right answer. Okay. Like the worksheet is still in front of you, right? The images that you've sent me, open the chat, go to my images and try to answer it by yourself. And after each answer, come to the whiteboard and check that if you have answered it correctly or not. Okay.
Yep.
That's all for this session on transportation in plants. Thank you for learning with GradientX. If this video added value to your learning, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also to comment below and press the bell icon so you never miss any upcoming videos from Gradient.